What did you say? What did you tell him? Confusing, right? Yeah, these two verbs, say and tell, are so similar that sometimes it's quite difficult to know which one is the right one to use. But you know what? Don't worry, because it's kind of like a common mistake in English people make in the case of just using these two verbs, say and tell, because these are confusing verbs. But I can assure you that by the end of this video, you're going to be able to know the right way of using these two verbs correctly, obviously. And I hope this video will help you understand the difference between these two verbs and how to use them and where. So yeah, these two verbs, say and tell, are both irregular verbs. So that means in the past tense, the form changes. It becomes said and told. And there's a slight difference in the definitions too. Say means to express something with words. Remember, to express something with words. On the other hand, tell refers to give someone information. To give information to a person. And that's the most important difference between these two verbs, say and tell. Because whenever you are using the verb tell in a sentence, obviously must know that there's a person following by. It can be a noun or a pronoun, but there must be a person following. So in the case of using tell, not say, remember the main difference, okay? Now let's get into the examples, because I know that if I give you enough examples, you're gonna be able to use them properly, because practice makes a man perfect. So let's get into it. The first example is, he told me to do that. He told me to do that. Here you were using the verb tell and there's a person following by, which is me. So he told me to do that. Alright, the second one. What did you say? I didn't tell you that. You just make the difference here between the two verbs. You just figure out and remember the definition. Tell must have a person following by, and say only you are gonna express something with words. So what did you say? I didn't tell you that. You see the difference between these two. Suppose someone asks you a question. Where are they going? And you can answer differently by using these two verbs. You can say like, she didn't say. Or you can also say, she didn't tell me. She didn't give me the information. Remember the difference? Tell has a person following by. She didn't tell me. And that's the main difference between these two verbs, and you gotta keep in mind that. Alright, let's move on to the next one. The next one is, what did he say? Or you can also say, did he tell you? You see, what information did he give you? What did he tell you? And also person following by. Just like the previous one, I want to say something. I want to tell you something. I want to give you the information. I want to say something. There's no person following by, but I want to tell you something. You see, the person following by. I want to say something. I want to tell you something. And this verb say is often used for reported speech. So for an example, my teacher said to study every day. So say is often used for reported speech, like here in this example, my teacher said to study every day. And if you want to add a person, you are going to use the preposition to. My teacher said to the students to study every day. So my teacher said to study every day, and my teacher, if you're going to add person, then my teacher said to the students, you see the preposition to the students to study every day. That's the difference. If you want to add a person, you're going to use the preposition to, and if you're not, then don't use it. And if you're going to say directly to someone, like the students, you have to use till. Just like this, my teacher told the students to study every day. No to added because you're using the verb till, remember. But if you're going to use say, then my teacher said to the students to study every day, too. But in the case of using till directly to someone, you see, you're using till to directly. to tell someone. Just like this. My teacher told the students not to add it. My teacher told the students to study every day. My teacher said to the students to study every day, and my teacher told the students to study every day. That's the difference. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching this video, and I want you guys to write sentences in the comment section below by using these two verbs, say until, which you learned in this video how to use them properly. And I want you guys to write as much sentences as you can in the comment section. I'll see them later, and I hope you guys will practice this, because without practicing you're gonna forget. Trust me, you're gonna forget that. Alright, so that's all for today. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.